Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home. So drawn from him his crystal skin, another child was born. Yet slicing one, though good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first the brothers celebrated and shared their world in faith, but then the dark grew powerful and love was laid to waste. The dark gave swing to the selfish twin, and he banished out his brother. Now weakening, the good twin fled in search of help from others. Of animal men, one wise and fair, his tribe they turned to flee, while human beings hid their feelings, save the heroic three. 'Twas separation brought us here, how selfish was my wish. So unity will be our new goal, we fight, the angel hissed. They fought the beast so powerful, and forced him to give in. Then, as battle silenced, a rage came o'er the twin. The world was torn asunder, the subjects split in two. Unable to reach the afterlife, death drifted in the gloom. And then the magic ceased, silence took control. An age 1,000 years would pass before these kin would toil. And of the four who bravely fought, their fate was not to end, for time would tell to save from hell we will need these friends again. Now is the hour that my brother waits.
Whoa, what's it, doll? What's the big hurry? Sorry, Elco. Tilly, I'm late. I'm really late. Oh. My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
Whoa.
Late again, Tal! I haven't the time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up, for I'm about to change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army? Well, I'll tell you.
So then, Yemi, what's on the agenda today? Elco switches on his tower this afternoon, but you promised we could visit my mother today? Ooh, lucky me. I get to spend all day in a village full of old men. You must have been very bored growing up. I had a lovely time. Only boring people get bored. Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting, that's all. Perhaps a troop inspection.
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said? Today is another beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy. What now?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little VIP visit. Perhaps you could rustle up a display, please?
This isn't the circus, it's the army!
It is by Her Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal I was telling you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as it happens. The General here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Buki. Now, if you'll step this way, you can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin.
This is the art of swordsmanship. Remember, your sword is your best friend. As you can see, Miss Buki, if you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
You fight well, but a shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes and smell the sweat on their brow.
There is no substitute for a good sword in your hands.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence suggests the Eclorians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motive, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina. Eclorians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light-spawn creatures. These monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything. The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so make sure you all have your own map to navigate with.
Tal, you better get yourself a map of the wilderness before you go on duty. And go to Kamo's shop in the northeast corner of the marketplace and pick one up. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen. Sure, it's in the northeast corner of the courtyard. Follow me and I'll show you.
Melons! I've got lovely melons!
We are safe in the castle, but it seems every other day there's another raid by the Aclorians out in the wilds. It's so surreal that such a beautiful land can be filled with so much tragedy.
Here we are. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen.
All right.
Welcome to Kamo's. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you?
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Learn the legends of Sudeki by Sino. Before I do that, I repeat, I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
Spare anything for a bunch of orphans? Well, the gods help those that help themselves. Quick, leg it, boys!
legends of
If you want to
Sudeki,
get
my
ripped
son.
off, go and see Kamo. He has a store in the far northeast corner of the courtyard.
Ow! Hey, let me go! I'm clean, man!
In the bag.
Fresh meat treats for all the families.
Forget about it. Have your stinking cash back.
Damn, I've been caught. I thought I was so good at hiding, too. Hey, I have a key to a secret room where no one ever goes. In fact, you can have the key. You can't miss it. The door is covered in red paint.
I bet the Achlorians are behind the light spawn attacks. We should find their world and invade it. Otherwise, we're just sitting ducks.
Long live Illumina and the Bright Empire!
They call me Hagren, blacksmith, sword master, and enchanter of weapons and armor. Magical engraving is my specialty. I can improve any weapon you have. It's true.
Soldiers pay.
I used to be a soldier, but I lost my nerve when I was attacked by light spawn. Now I'm in the liquor trade, which suits me fine. True, but you're ugly, and in the morning I will be sober. I can see you know no fear. If you're brave enough, I've heard that there's a book hidden in the castle that lets you just see through the eyes of a killer. I could never read something that scary.
They call me Minnie, but I'm gonna grow up into a mean mama. I'm gonna be the first girl to join the Illuminated God, just like the boys. You should meet that shadani warrior Buki and tell her that. She would kick your butt.
Flowers, fresh fish, all the way from New Brightwater. And before you ask, no, that fishy smell is not me. All our stock comes from New Brightwater, to the south of the capital. Let me tell you, in a trading game, always sell stuff out of town. Just like the fish, it's worth more the further you go. I know it's not everyone's ideal career, but I quite like spending every day up to my neck in fish guts. I used to trade in pearls, but that camo gives terrible prices. Come and get your fresh fish!
Garrett the Dip is the name. Pleased to meet you. Don't leave your pockets unguarded. These street urchins will empty them twice as fast as you can fill them up. I used to run the streets like these kids. That's why they call me the Dip, as in pickpocket. But my thieving days are long gone. Now I have gainful employment in the market.
I've been told that the Aclorians cause the sun itself to darken.
Camo is an anthropomorphic duck. You can see his portrait hanging above the shop door. But don't be fooled, he is no pushover when it comes to making money.
A florin a day, a soldier's pay. A florin a...
Welcome to Coop's Tavern. We have rooms to rent and grog to sell. Well, I gave up the demon drink many moons ago, but I love running the inn, and I still like a good laugh.
I wonder if I'll get a medal for this. If you want to get ripped off,
I can't afford to buy anything in that damn store. Have you been to see Kamo? His shop is the only one around. You can find it in the courtyard, just past the puppet show stall and to the left.
Fresh meat treats for all the family. Come and get your fresh fish. Drinks by the pound. Melons. I've got a lovely melon. Fresh meat treats for all the family.
Soldier's pay.
Officers only in this area. Come on in and let Bella show you things you never even imagined before.
Run along. Run along. I've more important things to think about than the likes of you. A professor from Transentia invented the crossbow, one of the war's deadliest weapons. But now, Elco has invented a magical version that fires bolts of energy stored in a crystal. I can't wait until they become standard issue. Remember to watch the skies. It always goes dark just before the Eclorians beam in.
Too many young soldiers have died in the Aclorian raids.
These docks used to be a hive of activity, but since the Eclorians have stepped up their activities, business has suffered. Oh, for goodness sake, let a man fish in peace, will you?
You get a great view of the castle from here. Illumina Castle has always proved a deterrent to invaders, but I'll feel more comfortable when the crystal towers are finished, and we're all protected by the peace shield.
Got the armor, got the sword, got the attitude. I just need some Eclorians to kill.
General Arlo and the others have already gone. Follow this tunnel down into the wilds and you should catch them.
Monsters, light spawn, it's all the same to me.
The castle will never be taken by the Eclorians, you know.
What gets me is, why do the Eclorians attack at all?
Hurry up. Arlo's waiting for you.
Men, the time has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of Eclorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir!
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Tal, take charge of the 2 rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Sir.
What the?